Hello guys, the mic's on, right? Okay. Hey Jeffrey, where's a good mic?
What?
Where's a good mic?
I said dead mic.
No, the good mic. Yeah, you can tell what we're doing by this video. I'm doing. Where's a good mic, Jeffrey?
It's in our bedroom.
Alright, and I'm just gonna go get a better mic. Yeah, I'm filming a creepypasta video. Because that's some creepypasta we have there.
Are you recording it right now?
Yeah, okay. That's some creepypasta we have there now, isn't it?
Which one are you recording?
Freaking, I'm not sure. Let me see the name.
Are you gonna do like the most
Creep.
one?
There's a creep
Are you gonna do the most
in my land. What?
Are you gonna do the most common ones?
No, I'm just gonna freaking do random stuff.
Quack. Quack.
The internet is the vast universe of its own, connecting all of the humanity. Crap, that was actually high pitched. I'm gonna say that into my. This is gonna be so intense. Da 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 da. So much information and entertainment at the click of a button. Creators all over the world posting endless routes of in hopes of gaining recognition. Some are stumbled upon by mere accident. Some got unnoticed forever. Then there are those who gain recognition by how utterly scoping or cryptotic or creepotic. What is that road? I don't think that's even a road. Crap. What the heck is cryptotic? Cryptic. Oh, disturbing you. Cryptic. I can't read. I am robot. There are projects
Like the
of
Pokemon fan drawing crap.
yeah.
Crap like that.
like Pokemon fan drawing. That's disturbing. I guess that's what you're talking about here. Projects and and make videos based off famous hero. Oh, crap. That hurts me actually. Stories from the internet. Please do not ignore this story and rise up for something. I'm not gonna say that road though. Wannabe! Ryder spinning you out! Now get me some noodles. Back in high school, me. Okay, me. Oh, are we going to?
I'll just stay here because Mama's on her way, I guess.
All right.
Come here, Tuck. Tuck's not staying, though.
Tuck, obviously he's not.
Come here, Tuck.
All right, we'll just get some candy because we had homecoming
Come
today.
here, Tuck.
I am not eating
Let's
candy.
change the bottom real quick.
Why am I doing this, Jeffrey? I'm gonna try to tell it funny.
Just gonna change that bottom, okay?
Yeah, if you end up being really good, crazy pasta shit. Just go.
Yeah, it didn't end actually really good. Our YouTube channel just ends up to be one of those crappy creepypasta channels.
Yeah.
Back in high school, me and a group of friends.
High school internet. What?
Okay, I'm gonna do it and guess what I'm eating. A group of friends used to get together after school on the Raycon. Just get those sound effects real good. Just off the rap. In amateur art gyms. I've recorded them hours and hours of videos and stories scattered among the tabs of our laptops. Crap. Well, we're into hail shows and things of the cryptic nature. See if we could. Yeah, this is actually good. Mystery. Okay, I'm done eating. The mysteries of. God, this sounds like I'm a cigarette smoker. Things of cryptic nature. Seeing if we could solve the mysteries behind them. We always had our theories and thought to ourselves as pretty real. The audience is trying to get across. They'll fail us. Me! Danny. Okay, me, Danny, Josh, Steph, and Michael. There's 5 of you. I know that's in parentheses and that's you, but there's 5 of you. You should have said me. It was right May 2016. We just finished it though. SRU. SRU means. Okay, give me a second. I'm just open up Google real quick. SR. No, I know. That's not bad. Crap. My phone just glitched because of creepypastas. What does SR mean? Google. What does SR? Google. What does S? Google. What? I'm connected to Wi-Fi, right? I think I'm 5G. I don't know. I'll just search it then. If you want to be a piece of crap like that and mean to me, I will just search it. Creepypasta. Nope. What? Crap, I'm gonna just plug back into my mic. Boys a lot. Whatley? Yeah, boys Whatley, yo. Wait, that guy from our contacts? What? Yup. What up, you? What does SR yield? Yield. Thank you. That means senior? That's. What did I actually look that up? Even though I probably. Senior years of high school. Binary it was. Oh, for after all these years. Right out of school days, then Michael caught me up and asked if I had friends. No. Amazing. He asked if. Crap. He asked if I wanted to go to his house and.
Come here, Tuck. Put this on.
Check out our website that he had some before. Dude. I found a Wait. Let me just do it. Let me just do a hippie voice. Dude. Yeah, dude. I found a website with amateur artist posts. They got practicing, bro. It's amazing.
Hey, y'all, really?
What?
Austin, you really think that's where that is going?
No, so.
Put it in the freezer, please.
I'm trying to read a book here. Okay, let me just not take this phone.
Go put it in the freezer. Hurry up.
I am.
Put the phone down.
Okay. Connect it to my neck. But if I take it off, I die. Can you open the freezer for me? Put this out for me. Put this in there. Because I have something caught around my neck right now.
You have a body. That's what YouTube brings.
But, yeah. YouTube just makes it where you choke on a mic.
What? Yeah.
Are you going?
Yes.
I must watch my YouTube. When did I say I'm watching? Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Take pills.
No, we are.
What?
What?
I don't think you should take those and that.
He asked if I wanted to go to his house and check out. It's amazing. I could tell it. He was excited about it, and seeing how I consider our group conscious sales of sales. Our group just stopped at my house on the way so I could get my laptop. Once back, we headed to his basement and began our journey. And newly, I was like, we were engrossed in this new world, video after video, series after series. We knew it was 6 a.m., 3 a.m., none of us could head home, so we stayed that night. Our next session was Stefan called us up and once again met at Mike's. Once we know audio, Steph explained that he had found a user on the website who posted regularly and had really interesting content. The user went by the name XXA Real Creep XX. I was thinking how it would cover play on the real as existing and real as in video. His videos were pretty popular for the website, each with around 500k views. He was also really social from what we could tell, almost always replying every content on his comment on his videos, which was another to draw and fill us automatically. The video projects were twisted takes based on creepypastas. Some not so well known ARGs and other theories of Hero, Model, and Pure from the web. I'm actually scared because I'm around though. Crap. Josh was the first to notice the facts and pointing it out in the sold video. All products were well made for the most part and in real from 5 to 30 minutes long. He was very creative doing animated videos as well as creepy music and non-animated videos. Creep, as I will now refer to him, always kept himself concealed in some film in his video. When they won't animate. Sometimes it was a mask and a hood or other costumes. Sometimes it would be too dark to notice any distinct features he may have had. This just added a fascination and curiosity to his users and projects. I cannot read. Terrified. None. Stay away from you, demons. I'm just gonna watch Mark Pryor after this. We only had 2 more sessions that first week, promising only to watch with each other to avoid spoiling videos. Unfortunately, I didn't keep that promise, but refrained from spoiling any of videos to my friends. I watched a couple based on creepypastas that will not go into detail on, and the others stood out to me. This particular series wasn't a pasta. It happened to be a murder story from the internet way back in the day about a grail who was abducted and buried alive. The cops searched for the grail, but never found her. This wasn't a known story, but Josh had actually ran into it a couple years back and tried to steal one of our sessions. I recognized it right away. The video started out in a session. I recognized it right away. The video started in a dimly lit basement of filters. The grill or a young Jason to please stop. Another video popped up in the camera with another camera, showing a similar scene inside of a casket configured. A creep proceeded to bury her alive. Then the video was a bit unsettled but not too shocking for an animated show press. He had female characters in videos quite often. You also didn't see the feeling didn't last very long. The next week during a session, Mike suggested a comment on one of Creep's videos. Believes this was a good idea since it's known that he normally replies to his videos. And having already created accounts, we proceeded to send him comments on how much we enjoyed these videos and how a group of friends we would like to chat with him sometime. He answered each of us back with 10 minutes, and each responded was authentic. He also sent us a link to a chat room. We all typed back and failed from asking him questions, as he would answer back with very entertaining responses. This was about until the end of the chat session. Creep said he had to go, and we thanked him for his time. He ended the chat saying, "What is out?" and then left. It struck us as odd, but cast it aside. The fan, shit, I'm scared. Okay, I didn't mean to say that one mode. Within the next few weeks, we chatted with Creep only one at a time. He told us that he was 36 and his name was Jeremy Prado. He explained growing up he wanted to be in the film industry, particularly Indiana Jones. He started college at Cal Arts. After graduating this year, he shared with Creep after receiving criticism from teachers and other students who had struggled creating anything for a few years until he found this website. It was such as a sad story that I still remember how bad I felt when I first heard it. He told me he was glad that I was doing what he loved again, and assured him he thought he was a really unique and talented artist. Yup, he molded some people. We all told him how we were glad he's doing and loved again. Showed him he was very unique and talented. He replied with all his beauty, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We chatted with him a few mere times that summer, but nothing of grave importance. We continued watching the videos he would post regularly, and go back and watch videos that he had uploaded in the past. He had been on the site since 2012, and this was 2016, so there was plenty of content to watch between these new episodes. On Christmas Eve, there was a poll on the channel that asked us about the next video we'll be making two choices. Well, two stories from the internet. About a model. One was a girl who had on vacation and met this guy who explained that he recently had gotten the virus and was out trying to mingle. She got trusty and he ended up drowning her in the ocean and took off with everything she owned. The other was a girl who had went with a couple of her friends to a cabin for a week. One of the mysterious things kept happening to the girls before they ended up going missing. Of course, the second video won the polls on Christmas Day. They just killed a couple more people. The video was up. It was very disturbing. As was the previous model story we all had seen. It was dark in the woods who was assumed is Creep sneaking around. So the light snow on the ground as he ended up at the cabin. He started speaking for the windows and kissed a few yards in the cabin, but you can't really make out what they look like because of the ice and fog on the window. He ends up setting up cancer and dirt and grabs an axe and proceeds to break into it. Once again, he hears screams of women. The only two of the women are screaming, but louder as Creep is grunting loudly. And swinging the axe around with then he cuts the man picking up the camera as what you can see the blood drops all in the snow. But proceeded to chase down the rest of the other girl was killed during the cut. We guess it's not real. He then catches the girl revealing her face, and all we hear is one last scream. Then Merry Christmas on the screen. We all were a little uncomfortable seeing it, but what this guy's video was supposed to be. So we brushed it off. A couple of days later, he announced he having a surprise giveaway for lucky contestants. All you have to do is comment your name and come up with a clever video saying, "Now, create a scene would win." He'd private message the owner for shipping details. Then 3 of us were sight, then we had a good shot at winning. If we pitched and came up with few amazing ideas, we would work for hours until right up to the deadline and tone them in. A few hours later, Seth received a private message saying that he won the giveaway and asked for his address. He would be out of town, and his family one day would decide to use my address instead. I've been crap. I skipped that since I was doing that in my mind, but who cares? I had been waiting forever for that day to come. The package arrived at around 4 p.m. Eastern, and the deal I felt overwhelming excitement rushed through my body. I signed for the package, noting that something was a bit off about the giveaway. He wasn't dressed in logos, and he had the sunglasses on, even though it was cloudy and 30 degrees outside. But I chalked up to him protecting his bone. I mean, the rest of the face was covered also, so why not his eyes? I wanted to open the package, but I waited until the 3 of us were able to get back together and do a grand reveal. Once we started and ready to open the package, Micah asked if they said it we were gratefully agreed. Micah carefully opened the package, making sure it's not to damage any of the contents. He stuck his hands in to put something. After the piece he crossed the mud. The cross was very tattered. The rest was very odd. Then he unwrapped it. First against it was a human jawbone with some teeth intact. We couldn't believe it. Once we finally got outside, Seth went on to call the cops and reported the whole incident. When the cops arrived, they questioned us. I removed the motor videos and suggested the cops check those out. They eventually brought the FBI, who searched those and no pitch differences. The screams of the victims. This and DNA, the fact. The DNA from the jawbone matched the missing person and alien sparked to the FBI to find the IP and track the location of the poster. The video were all brought from a quiet location in California. Upon investigating the location, a house of hills was uncovered. Over 32 bodies found buried upon even the grill in the casket and 3 graves in the cabin place. Mary didn't make videos Mary didn't make. The ages range from children to adults mid-30s. Just to think a psychopath who got away countless motives and posted for the world to see. What did we do? Every one of the hundreds of thousands who watched his moto, we wrote off as a art project. How many other motives could have got away with these crimes? Good thing we're not in California. We're in Texas with a bunch of guns. That's so funny. But that's just kind of oh God, I do not want to. Yep. Cops never found the man who copied the internet hero stories in real life. One of the few men who may actually be like Jack the Ripper in the Zodiac. You are never truly found guilty of the crimes. Please never be like the countless people who witness, try to unfold, and mistake motive for a simple yeah, crappy pastas. No, this is actually a creepy pasta because this is some creepy pasta. I'm gonna through real quick. We're not done with this video yet. That was just a creepy pasta. And now we're gonna go to YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna have to lift up a video. I don't want to watch my BJ Mike right now. James, I meant to. Okay. Pictures of creepy pasta. Pictures of creepy looking pasta. Creepypasta. I don't look at creepypastas. Yeah, lots of them. Creepypasta. Yep. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh God, I keep found it. No, I thought something better. Okay, yeah. We're gonna use it as the title of our video. Some know. Goodbye.